Going on.
Okay.
Okay, Katia, introduce yourself, please.
Okay. So this is the recording, our first recording, actually second, for the YouTube channel that we are creating. My name is Katia Wille. I am a visual artist from Brazil, and we are live from my atelier in Rio de Janeiro, actually in Cosme Velho. So
So, Katia, what do you want to talk about today?
no, actually, you're gonna ask me.
That's what I'm asking. What are we going to talk about? Because you had some ideas, you said.
Yeah, okay. Today maybe I'm working on this piece. Actually, I'm working on two pieces. This behind me here, is the Lost in Pink, which is gonna take a while to be ready because it's. Yesterday I said it was a 3-meter piece. It's not. It's I think 2, and it's in a metallic surface, and it's meant to be full of those women yesterday we talked about them being folding, like it's the stage before you going out in the world, in a relationship or in I don't know, metaphorically, in when you fall in love or something, that you put your insides out. So like it's like your insides, and there is this skin color that is very interesting. So yeah, I'm liking very much. Yesterday I did the retouch on this one, on this part here. So this part is now almost, and I did this one yesterday. So today I'm going to start to work on the bottoms, and there's still a part here on the back that I have to work on, but probably I'll put that in that wall.
Okay.
And actually, in the meanwhile, I'm working on this piece here, which is this. Actually, first study was this here. It's called The Struggle, and it's okay here.
If you sit a bit back, yeah, then you get better.
You guys, everybody can see it. And I have actually a drawing over there. And here I'm making the study in gold. And gold following. So that is the struggle. You can notice that's all men. They are all men in both, contrasting with those women there, because
I didn't even notice that.
yeah, it's all men.
Okay.
You didn't notice that they are men? Yeah, they are men.
Yeah, but it's not distinguishable that they are men. Where is the typical man? Oh, the feet.
No, they have like arms and big arms, and
Okay.
do you see any breast in here? I don't
No,
see any
I
breast in here.
didn't see anything else also.
Well, but it is like the struggle is for everyone.
Okay.
The struggle is for men, is for women. Every time that we put ourselves in the world, every time that we put, I don't know, every time that we go in the stereo mode, like that we come out of ourselves to reach the other. So that's the whole thing that I'm preparing for the exposition is that. So this is another one. Actually, this one is the study of what is in here. You see? That's the study here. So this is the study. I always make these small studies because I can work it out later in bigger. So
You said about the exposition. What's your exposition you're talking about now?
I have a planned exposition for the 30th of March next year, and I am gonna be working with the membranes, the textures here, and this more flexible.
And can you already divulge where it's
No,
gonna be?
I can't.
No, it's not. It's a
No.
little secret still.
Yes, you guys
Okay.
will have to follow me to know.
Okay. And I know that you have some other event coming up in September. Is some of these things gonna go to that event too?
No. That is 7th of September is another collective, a group show in the gallery of the Fazano Hotel in Angra dos Reis in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay. Okay. Maybe you can tell a little bit more about the process of making these membranes. How do you do
Let me
that?
just give the waves this year for a lot of people that are watching us
Okay.
on the live.
We're doing things YouTube live together with IG live, Instagram
no, not
live,
IG, just Instagram live.
Instagram live.
Can you show your face?
Yeah, I am on
no,
the.
but not
oh,
here.
okay. I'm here also on YouTube live. You can see me. Anyways, okay, let's continue. Tell a little bit about the process of how you create these membranes.
The membranes are a mixture of. A few months ago, I had the need to really that the canvas that I wanted to make my own material. I wanted to make something out of a liquid form, something that I could mold, something that would be stretchable. Some people that are following me on Instagram know that because I told a little bit about the process of that, and it's evolving in a beautiful way. I called membrane because it looks very much like skin, and my whole research is about the skin, is about the human body, the skin, and how does this relate as a fabric. I have a past as a textile designer, as a fashion designer as well, and somehow this is my way of reconciliating with that past that I have, and it's very interesting. It's sometimes very challenging to work with this material because it's exactly like I wanted, because it's
it starts as a liquid, huh?
Starts as a liquid, and sometimes I mix with fabric, sometimes I mix with something, sometimes I put it on the floor. I can show you later some of the experiments I've been making.
Maybe you can show right now.
Yeah, so.
She's just getting the.
So this one.
Okay, there she is again.
This one is one that is mixed with fabric.
Show the background, the back also.
This is the back of it, and it's a test, and it's full of. It's almost like they're swimming in an ocean. I put it a silver blue kind of texture, and yeah. So that's one of the first ones. Then I have the golden and the silver and the copper. So this one is the copper. Oh shit, my battery is low. Okay.
Oh, this battery is also low.
Okay. Oh, it's not.
If we are cut off, it is because the battery
So
ran out.
this is the one that is in copper.
This one is thinner than the other one, eh?
Yeah, this one is very fragile.
Yeah,
This one
but
is
it's very
fragile.
beautiful.
It is one of the most beautiful ones,
Mhm.
and I'm still working with the pattern maker to see how we're gonna display it because it's extremely fragile. And it's a very interesting metaphor because the material, although it's super strong in some parts, it is very, very fragile in others, and it can break at any moment. And that's one of the biggest challenges I have with this material, but also one of the biggest rewards because you see how it moves, and it's so interesting. And the intention is to make art installations into big spaces and make this float around. And actually, I have even bigger ideas for this, but this is for later. I'm not going to tell you now.
It is so close to the over.
Okay. So, I think.
Are
this
there
is
any
it.
questions that?
Yeah, guys, you have any questions? I don't know. I think there's a lot of comments, but no questions.
Okay. We're doing this in English. How we're going to do this in the future? You're going to do things in Portuguese also?
I can do things in Portuguese. People
But-
just have to ask.
Oh, we are off the air.
Okay.